Hey guys, so I told you guys that I would kind of help educate you a little bit on some of the things I eat and what that looks like and how to build things fast. Because you guys, eating should not take long for you. You're actually the easiest meal in the house, to be honest. So you get your scale out, you've got grams and ounces most likely on your scale, and you try to use grams most of the time. When I do fruits and stuff, I do ounces because that's what it is in MyFitnessPal and it's easier. So I make sure my scale says 0. Zeroed it out, the bowl's on. If you put the bowl on, you don't zero it out, you've got existing weight. So make sure it's zeroed out. Some of these things, this one's new. I just thought I'd try to eat a little different oatmeal, but I'm normally eating Kodiak protein oats, which for obvious reasons is a super good choice. So anyway, both of those are good options. This is Costco, this is Walmart. And a matter of fact, there was like that much. So it's like 3.4 grams. Obviously, I know I need 40 grams. So this is my breakfast every single morning. If you get too much, you just grab it, put it in. This oatmeal, I'm not used to seeing what it looks like in the bowl because I literally had it for the first time yesterday, so I kind of don't know what the serving looks like yet. So, and I'm kind of mumbling because I'm freaking starving. So this is like real time here. I'm gonna show you how long it takes me to make my breakfast. Boom, out of the way. Okay, so now I've got my oatmeal on there. I make it a habit to zero my scale out. Once you get a weight, zero it out because you'll forget. And there you go. I'm gonna put my water in it. I don't add milk. You can add milk for extra protein, half and half. Oat milk, almond milk. Almond milk has like no protein though, so you're really just kind of wasting your time. There's really no point. I just changed that to ounces so I can see how much water I'm putting in. Not because I care about measuring water. I just like my oatmeal with certain consistency, so don't worry about measuring your water. I do it just so that the oatmeal, turn around, sorry, mumbling again. Throw it in the microwave. Let's see, I think yesterday it almost blew up on me, so we're gonna do 1 minute 50 seconds. While that is in there, Butterball turkey sausage. They make patties and links. It's a great way to sneak protein in. Now, is it higher in fat a little bit? Yeah. So I think that runs me about 7 grams of fat to have 2. I have so much that I can afford it and I need the protein. So my breakfast, high protein, high carb, low fat. Lunch, super high carb, moderate fat, high protein. So again, while the microwave is in there, I have one of these. It's an egg cooker for the microwave. And you're like, why do you do everything in the microwave? Well, I do it in the microwave because I'm usually starving in the morning. So you hear my kid yelling at me all the way from his room on his Xbox. We're just gonna ignore that. And I mix the eggs up. I used to do it on the stove, but again, it's like one more dish, one more step, one more freaking everything. And I just want to take 5 minutes, have my coffee and eat. Like I don't want anything to take too much time. Salt, that's ready to go in the microwave. So both of those, sausage and eggs, as soon as that oatmeal pops out, is like ready to rock and roll. Why is it so important to have meal prep done? Okay, you should always have meal prep ready because I think I saw in the chat this morning that, I'm gonna take a drink of coffee because I have to. It was like pizza night for everybody. And like, I would have eaten the pizza for certain. I was starving. It was 8:30 at night. I hadn't had dinner. Had I not had my protein ready, I would have for sure screwed that up 100%. Okay, so now that our oatmeal is done, Beckham, I am making a video. Yeah, I'm freaking shut it down. Okay, so here, blueberries, 1 ounce. Boom. Okay. Then whatever leftover strawberries I have, which I'm not gonna lie, these kind of look like a wash. So never mind on the strawberries. This is when your meal plan changes. Strawberries are gross, so there's none in there. So what is the common sense thing to do on that? I'm either gonna grab a banana, which I don't prefer banana in this concoction, or I'm gonna turn around and just grab more blueberries. So I'll go probably 2 ounces of blueberries. Meanwhile, we'll put our eggs in. That takes 1 minute. We've got our sausage on the ready. And now we're back over here. Okay, we're back to grams. It's zeroed out. This is actually, honestly, this is taking me longer than it would in real life, because I'm talking and mumbling. And do not trust your scooper in your protein, people, because if you pack that tight, it's way more than the 25 grams. Not that we don't need more protein, but if you don't track it, that's a problem. So like right there, all of that left over in the scoop, which is quite a bit, would have been way over the serving size. So don't trust these scoopers. You still need to weigh that protein powder. And again, you're just building it in the bowl. Zero it out so you don't forget. Set that aside. Oh, see, that's my eggs getting nuts. All right, and then we'll put our sausage in, and then we'll go ahead and finish the bowl. So grab our egg, flip it over, let it steam a little extra right there. And silly me, I did not grab a plate to heat that up on. And we'll put those in for 30 seconds. Okay, so all in all, it probably takes me 5 minutes, but not that long, really. Meanwhile, I unloaded the dishwasher, got that kitchen chore caught up. And so now I have that protein powder, blueberries, all that in this bowl, which now we don't even need our scale. Now you can doctor this up. You always can make your oatmeal more exciting. I bought the Flavor God sprinkles, I'm not gonna lie, they're really not that special for how much they cost, but I mean, I have them, so. This one's buttery cinnamon roll. Gives it like a little sweetness. You can do a couple drops of stevia. Sausage is done, so now we are like the last step here. So it looks nasty, and I did get too much water in. Those oats are kind of inconsistent. I have to go less next time. The sausage just goes bang. My egg is all cooked in here. Which for some reason today it looks a little strange, of course, because I'm making a video. So we're gonna give it like 20 seconds. Meanwhile, we can kind of clean up our station and ask our children to take the trash out because it's very full. Put our blueberries back in the fridge. All our oatmeals and stuff, we can put all that away. And bang, we're ready to go. It should take less than 5 minutes to make almost every meal if you're ready. Oh yeah, that looks better. Grab my egg out of the egg. That's 2 eggs, nothing else in them. And it just sits on top of my bowl like that. It's a goofy looking breakfast. It doesn't look that appetizing, but it's loaded and it's almost the exact macro breakdown percentages. So yeah, that was a very long-winded breakfast. I'll try to make these much shorter so you can see how much less time it takes. But I'm gonna go eat.